Hey YouTube, just wanted to give you a quick heads up that this is going to be a little bit of a longer video than usual, so make sure you use the bathroom, grab your popcorn, and get ready to watch some mini bowling. Welcome to the PMBA Tour. We are here at Rocket Dog Lanes, the home center of PinDominator. You can see all the Christmas decorations getting set up. Let's check out the updates. First up, Dingus RL. You may know him as ICA Lanes. Just got his new better cappings installed that light up. They are looking great. Also, the PMBA Arena, the home center of the Bowler, just got new Star Shield mask units and they look stunning. So let's take a look at our step ladder. As you can see, PinDominator has been making his way towards the top. We're just going to be focusing on the last match to save on time, but here, I'm going to give you guys a quick recap of what's happened. In match number 1, it was Aiden versus PinDominator. Aiden was struggling this match. He had a hard time finding the pocket, but he did manage to get this break at the end. However, PinDominator was on fire this match. He did not leave any open frames, and he kept his game clean, securing his spot in the next match. In match number 2, it was MagnaKing versus PinDominator. Pretty much the entire match, the two were neck and neck, but PinDominator needed the spare right here in the 10th frame to win. And he gets this break.
Oh my gosh, I picked that up.
Securing his spot in the next match, he only won by 4 pins. In match number 3, it was Pinoy Bowler versus PinDominator. Pinoy Bowler had an early lead on PinDominator, striking and sparing, keeping it clean. However, PinDominator did not have a good start, but towards the end he started racking up some strikes and was just able to surpass him by 6 pins. What a match. And now here we are with the PMBA Tour 2022 Christmas Bash finalists, the Bowler versus PinDominator. Who will win? We can see the two bowlers practicing, throwing a couple practice balls on the lanes as we prepare for this event, so stay tuned for that. Also, the winner of this event will receive 10 3D printed min pins from PinDominator himself. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back after this break.
PMBA New Year's Tournament is sponsored by Splat Zone Entertainment. Sign up today for the Splat Zone newsletter or subscribe to Pinoy Bowler on YouTube for future updates and discounts. Thank you.
They don't. They snore like a freight train.
This message is sponsored by USPS, shipping your holiday gifts nationwide.
Welcome back to the PMBA Tour here at Rocket Dog Lanes, and listen to that crowd. We have a full house who's ready to see some pin action, some competition, and some bowling. I want to give a quick shout out to our hosts, the PMBA Arena and Rocket Dog Lanes, for putting this all together for us. It would not be possible without you guys. If you guys don't have your snacks or popcorn, I recommend pausing the video and grabbing that real quick, for this video is going to be long. We can see our two finalists finishing up their practice, and I have to say they both look pretty warmed up. We should have a pretty exciting match here tonight at the Mangle Sports PMBA event. Taking a quick look at our step ladder here, we can see PinDominator has made his way to the final match. And let's not forget, the winner of this event will receive 10 3D printed pins from PinDominator himself, as well as a 3D printed trophy to remember this event. Let's take a quick look at our topography and lane conditions for this event. We are going to be bowling on the Christmas tree sport pattern, 39-foot pattern of oil.
Representing Rocket Dog Lanes, it's none other than PinDominator. Representing the PMBA Arena, it's none other than the Bowler.
So there you have it, our finalists, the Bowler versus PinDominator. PinDominator will be going first. Ooh, just a bit outside. If you look at our lane tracker on the side there, he missed his target by about 5 boards. Our odds to win for this event, the Bowler is the top favorite with a 75% chance of winning, powered by Mangle Bets. Will PinDominator pick up the spare? No, he doesn't. He's still just a tad bit right of his target. He's going to have to make an adjustment for the next shot. Alright, the Bowler is up. Let's see what he can do. Ouch, just 5 pins. If you look at the strike tracker, he's also a bit to the right. The ball just could not recover. And he doesn't get the spare, but it was close. It was a bit heavy, chopped right through the nose of the rack. But he gets a 2-pin lead over PinDominator. It's still quite early in the match, but PinDominator needs to make an adjustment. He pulled it this time. If you look at the lane tracker to the right there, you can see the angle at which he released the ball. Let's take a look at a replay here. Yeah, it's just left of the head pin. PinDominator with 1 PMBA Tour title. Will he pick it up? There we go. That's what we like to see on the PMBA Tour. Beautiful conversion by PinDominator.
Ooh, big strike.
Alright, all 10 back to the Bowler. And that's how the pros do it on the PMBA Tour. They miss right and then left, and then they know exactly where to play. That is a gorgeous strike right there, right in the pocket. Those pins had no chance. PinDominator still looking for his first strike of the match. Oh no, what is that? Is that a 2-6-10 split? So what he's got to do here is hit the 2-pin into the 6, and the 6 should be able to take out the 10. Not an easy conversion. Oh, great effort by PinDominator. It just went right behind the 2-pin. Wow, let's look at the replay. Sponsored by Splat Zone Entertainment. Alright, the Bowler is up. He is looking for his very first PMBA Tour title. And another strike.
Another one.
Back-to-back jacks for the Bowler. This is also his second time this season holding first seed for tournaments. Beautiful shot by the Bowler. PinDominator is down by a few strikes. He needs to start marking now, or else he could be in big trouble. Ouch. Pretty good shot for PinDominator, but he's still hitting a little too far left than he'd like. It's a great pin action by PinDominator. He's going to need to pick up the spare or he's going to be down quite a bit. Can he do it? Oh, he whiffs it. Oh no. This is great news for Alfonso. He can gain a serious lead right here. Can he get the turkey? Yikes, that looks like it got stuck on his thumb. Did you see that loft? Now this split's a little bit more challenging than PinDominator's. He's going to need to hit the 3 into the 4. 1 3D printed pin will be awarded. Oh! That was so close. I don't know if you can get any closer than that. Like, oh my gosh. That pin just went hello. There's a lot of action going on the PMBA Tour tonight at Rocket Dog Lanes and the PMBA Arena. Both Alfonso and PinDominator have been getting quite the bad breaks. However, the bowler has racked up a double, causing him a significant lead, a 23-pin lead to be exact, over PinDominator. We'll be right back after the break.
Hey, Squidward. Hey, Squidward. Hey, Squidward. Could we interest you in some chocolate?
Chocolate? Did you say chocolate?
Yes, sir. With or without nuts.
Chocolate? Chocolate! Chocolate!
Wait, don't tell me.
Back it up.
Huh?
Back it up.
Right, back it up.
Back it up.
Okay, okay.
Back it up.
Back it up!
Give me the wheels, SpongeBob. Give me the wheels.
Backing up.
I know you're hungry. We'll get you something to eat.
To infinity and beyond!
A stranger from the outside.
Greetings, I am Buzz Lightyear.
Oh, Gary. I'm in the mood, Gary.
It's so gross. Ash, put that slimy thing back in the Pokeball! Bugs are one of the 3 most disgusting things in the world!
Aside from you, what are the other disgusting things?
Very fun. Carrots, peppers, and bugs.
And that's how you scatter the roaches.
How happy are folks who switch over to Brico insurance? Well, I'll tell you. Happier than a dancer with a bass.
Brico. 20 minutes could save you 5% or more on brick insurance.
I really can't stay.
Baby, it's cold outside.
I gotta go away.
Baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has been
Hoping that you dropped
so
in.
very nice.
I'll hold your hands, they're just like
My
mine.
mother will start to worry.
Beautiful, what's your
My father
hurry?
will be pacing the floor.
Listen to that fireplace
So
roar.
really I'd better scurry.
Beautiful, please don't
Well,
hurry.
maybe just to have a drink more.
I'll put some records on while I
The
pour.
neighbors might think,
Baby, it's bad out there.
saying what's in this drink.
No cabs to be had out there.
Welcome back to the 2022 PMBA Tour Christmas Bash Championship Final Match, right here hosted live on Mango Sports. Now we just had a long commercial break, so it'll be interesting to see how our bowlers will adapt to that and how they will overcome that. There's been a lot of action in these first 4 frames. In our championship match, we have the Bowler versus PinDominator. The Bowler is still looking for his very first PMBA Tour title, whereas PinDominator already has one, which we will recap now at the 2022 PMBA Tour SummerSlam. PinDominator had a really good game going, but he almost blew it in the 10th frame, leaving that open frame. Our double major, Aiden, the Lego Brunswick bowler, had to pick up the spare, and then needed a strike to shut out PinDominator. But he couldn't do it.
And PinDominator does it. He wins by 1 pin.
Let's take another look at our 2022 PMBA Tour Christmas Bash stepladder brackets here. You can see PinDominator has made his way to the top. Odds to win provided by Mango Bets. The Bowler as being the top favorite with a 75% lead over PinDominator. Still looking for his first strike of the match. Are you serious? That was perfect. That was right in the pocket. Wow. The lane tracker shows that he's getting around the ball a little bit more. I mean, look at that replay. That was right in the pocket. Reminder that we're bowling on the 39 foot, or rather 39 Lego stud Christmas tree pattern. There we go. Beautiful conversion. Looks like PinDominator made some major adjustments during the break. 13 pin lead for Alfonso.
Strike.
All 10 back for Alfonso. Another strike. He went Brooklyn this time, but you know what? It looks good on paper. Interesting, because the lane tracker shows that he hit his target. It just went Brooklyn. The lanes must be transitioning. Alfonso maintains his lead. Poor PinDominator. He's still looking for his very first strike of the match. Oh, he pulls the ball again. And look at the lane tracker. You can see the angle at the point of release. That's not good. He's going to need to fix this as soon as possible because he cannot afford to leave another one of these. Big spare for PinDominator. Oh, and he gets it. I was a little scared for a moment. That went like head on. Those new 3D printed pins came through for him. The bowler seems to be pretty locked in. Oh, and this time he goes left. If you look at the lane tracker, looks like he got around the ball a little bit more, and it just hooked really hard to the left, and he just completely missed the pocket. I mean, look at that. Not an easy spare, too, knocking out the 3-pin like that. Let's see if he can get it. Can he convert this washout?
Okay, 8-1.
Just a tad bit right. It looks like his ball got stuck to his thumb again, too. Alright, a little bit of an opening for PinDominator here. Can he capitalize on it? He's been making good shots so far. Messenger? No! Great shot by PinDominator. That was gorgeous. I mean, look at the lane tracker. He hit his target. I mean, look at that messenger pin. What pin was that? Was that the 2 pin? I mean, wow. He's still looking for his first strike of the match. 10 pin. PinDominator's kryptonite. Yeah, that one doesn't surprise me. It's rare to see PinDominator pick that up. This is great news for the bowler. He can still maintain his lead. He still has a 6-pin lead over PinDominator. Ooh, another double for Alfonso, the bowler. He does not want to give PinDominator any chances for this title. He really, really wants this. Beautiful shot by Alfonso. Alright, we're getting closer to the end. PinDominator needs to strike. And he gets it! Oh my goodness! Wow. Bro hit the pocket all night and that's what breaks? Like, wow. I have no words. I mean, take a look at this. Headpin comes around, knocks the bucket from the behind like a backdoor strike. Wow. How will the bowler respond? He still has a significant lead over PinDominator.
Ooh, there's another strike.
Another strike by the bowler.
The back strike, baby.
I mean, look at this. Flush right in the pocket. Perfect strike. Sponsored by Bowler Raid, MagnaKing 300. Lots of excitement happening now on the PMBA Tour Christmas Bash Championship. The bowler versus PinDominator. Alfonso sitting with a 26-pin lead over PinDominator, so he is sitting in a comfortable spot. PinDominator gets a crazy break during this time, but Alfonso continues to strike and will not give PinDominator the lead. Who will win the 2022 Christmas Bash PMBA Tour title? Think you have what it takes to join the PMBA Tour? Join today. Contact PMBA Tour on Instagram or Pinoy Bowler, PinDominator, DingusRL for more information. You can also comment down below if you're interested in joining. Let's take a look at our PMBA founders, DingusRL and MagnaKing 300. The PMBA Tour was founded during the 2020 pandemic when none of us could bowl. You do not want to miss this, so stay tuned. We'll be right back after these messages.
Repulsal! Repulsal! Let down your hair!
Hair loss is quite a nuisance, but now you can fight it with Mangle Spray. Simply spray, and watch the bulk go away. Just like Rapunzel, you can satisfy your Flynn rider or your money back. Order yours today. Shipping and handling fees not included.
How happy are folks who switch over to Brico Insurance? Here's how. Happier than a bowler with moves.
Brico. 20 minutes could save you 5% or more on break insurance.
I'm just saying.
Kids, don't do drugs.
We are back at Rocket Dog Lanes, and check out this lovely crowd we have here with us. We have fans all across the Lego bowling or mini bowling spectrum here with us tonight, and they are looking forward to some more bowling action here tonight at the PMBA Tour Championship. We even have Baby Yoda in the crowd. During the break, our fans were doing mini bowling trick shots set up by the pros. Here's footage of that. We had a lot of great attempts out there. Look at this shot. That's so great. Let's take a look at the match where we left off on the 8th frame. The bowler is sitting with a 26-pin lead over PinDominator. It's not over yet. PinDominator does have that strike in the 8th frame. We are bowling on the 39-foot Christmas tree court pattern, and we observed the lanes breaking down quite a bit, so we might see some adjustments. Looking at our recap here, PinDominator had a lot of great shots, but he just could not strike until the 8th frame. And look at that break, the bucket kick forward. Wow. Meanwhile, the bowler maintained his lead. Despite leaving this strange washout and opening on it, he racked up 2 strikes in a row, maintaining his lead. He does not want to risk losing this chance at being the next PMBA Tour champion. Alright, we're in the 9th frame. PinDominator, home center, Rocket Dog Lanes. The crowd looks anxious for this next shot because PinDominator needs to strike out to have a chance. Boom! There it is. Trip that time, baby. Woo! That was a big strike for PinDominator. That's the foundation frame, the 9th frame. Look at that temp, and it goes whee! Gorgeous shot by PinDominator. Odds to win provided by Mangle Bets. The bowler's still at 75%. What can he do here? Still maintains a 6-pin lead.
Ooh, 8.
Just missed a little to the right.
So that late 7
I
thing?
think he was anticipating lane transition, so he moved left.
8 spare. Nice.
Excellent cover by Alfonso. That was a must-need spare because now he can shut PinDominator out. I mean, look at that execution. That was perfect. Spare of the game, sponsored by MagnaKing. This is it right here. PinDominator must strike out in order to force Alfonso to mark in the 10th frame, to put some pressure on him. Here we go. Will he come through? And he gets it. Another trip 10 strike. A must-have strike, and the crowd goes wild. Look at them. Oh my gosh, they're having a great time. Next time the PMBA is in town, come on by. Look at that strike on the replay. Beautiful. It's not over yet. He needs another strike right here. Will he get it? Messenger, no! He doesn't get it. Oh man, well things get really easy here for Alfonso. He's got that spare in the 9th frame. I mean, look at this replay. Look at that messenger. Was that the 2-pin again? Yeah, it's just not PinDominator's night, I guess. He did make an excellent run coming from the 4th seed, making his way to the title match. Great bowling, PinDominator. We'll see you in the next one. Great cover. He finally got the 10-pin. That's his kryptonite. This is it. The chance of a lifetime for the bowler. All he needs is 8 pins, his first ball, to win his first PMBA Tour title. And there you have it, folks. The bowler, Alfonso, is your 2022 PMBA Christmas Bash champion. Oh my goodness, that was an incredible break. He shot the 10-pin, but he got that ricochet bounce-out pin action and knocked the rest out. Look at that. Oh my gosh. What a night for the bowler.
I just got a new coat still. Okay. Got a little brand new feel. Not so fast, switch play, cut your car with.
Here we are back at Rocket Dog Lanes and the PMBA Arena, where we see our fans cheering on Alfonso, the bowler, for his very first PMBA Tour title. We have a lot of special guests here, like from Avatar, we have Jake and Natiri, we have Wild Style and Emmett, we have the Mandalorian and Baby Yoda, we have Pikachu, SpongeBob SquarePants and his clan are here. PinDominator managed to rack up a couple strikes towards the end, but it was a little too late. He needed to strike out in the 10th frame in order to force Alfonso to mark in his 10th frame. But he couldn't do it, the messenger failed. Right here, Alfonso, throughout the entire match, kept a pretty clean game. He struck a lot, getting the strikes next to each other, and all he needed was 8 pins, his first ball 10th frame, to win. And I mean, look at that break. If it's not his night, I don't know whose night it is. We had an incredible match tonight, incredible show tonight. I'm glad you were all able to make it and watch. You stuck around. Kudos to you. You rock. And now a few words from Alfonso, from Miss Gingerbread.
You won your very first PMBA Tour title. We know this is something you've been really focused on achieving, and you really showed us on the lanes tonight. You maintained a nice lead over PinDominator throughout the whole match and capitalized on his open frames. After all your training and effort, tell us how you're feeling right now.
Yeah, getting my first PMBA title felt pretty good, you know. It was good to know that my hard work paid off in the end, you know. A lot of L's, make a W eventually.
Congratulations to you on your very first win. You deserve it. Well, there you have it, guys. Your 2022 PMBA Christmas Bash champion.
Tonight we got to witness an incredible match between two legends on the PMBA Tour Championship, live at Rocket Dog Lanes and the PMBA Tour Arena. We also had a fantastic crowd here with us tonight. I'm glad you guys had a great time. There you have it, folks. That wraps up the 2022 PMBA Christmas Bash Championship. Cosmic bowling on the house all night long to celebrate Alfonso's win, his very first PMBA Tour title. Congratulations to him, and we'll see you all in the next one.